Guardians of the Galaxy 2. We did kind of mention it earlier. It has now officially begun filming in Atlanta, Georgia.
Just cut to the chase. There's an image. It has Baby Groot in it.
It has Baby Groot, people. He's back. And it hit me when I saw that. I'm like, yeah, trees take a while to grow. So, of course, and I tweeted James Gunn, and I don't know if by the time we had started filming this, I haven't checked to see if he tweeted back, but asking, is he going to be Baby Groot the whole movie? Because that's pretty ballsy, actually. But what if he's Baby Groot the whole movie?
I need more Baby Groot merchandise.
But exactly. I mean, that stuff moved merch, and it was very popular, and it brings in the kids and all that. But he's Baby Groot, but he has Vin Diesel's voice throughout. I mean, that would be awesome.
Biggest acting challenge of Vin Diesel's life is turning that deep, gravelly thing into an adorable Baby Groot. Or maybe easiest thing because they don't have him talk like he did when he was dancing at the end.
So what do you think then of can they actually pull off Baby Groot for the whole movie?
I don't think that they will. But I think Baby Groot is a lot more fun than prepubescent and teenage Baby Groot.
I want to see sullen 14-year-old Groot who's just sitting in the room. He won't come out, or just blaring thrash metal or something.
I would buy that comic. I mean,
and maybe Rocket is all frustrated and you snap out of it.
Maybe they're able to sell it for the whole movie. I don't know.
I think that'd be pretty awesome.
I think whatever they do, I'm on board with at this point.
Well, they have Kurt Russell, who officially on board, which is awesome. They also, they did say that it's about the search for, Peter Quill's real dad. I mean, come on, you don't get Kurt Russell and not have him play the dad. Also, I mean, Kurt Russell and Chris Pratt, they have a similar kind of beady eyes, and they have that similar kind of.
Easy though?
I think it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I think, you know what, because they have that they both have that swagger, and there's a little bit of, Jack Burton in Peter Quill, too. Okay. I mean, we always talk about Han Solo, but, if they had made Guardians back in the 80s, they did, it was called Ice Pirates, but if they had done it, it would have been Kurt Russell, would have played Peter Quill. So I think that's awesome. They also announced that Elizabeth Debicki, who was the villain in Man from U.N.C.L.E. and was in Great Gatsby, she is also in the movie. They didn't say who she was, though. I didn't write down her last name. Damn it. Palm Demirov is James Gunn confirmed that she is indeed Mantis, which we all kind of suspected. And then there's an actor named Chris Sullivan who is on the Nick. He is also in the movie. Didn't say who he's playing. But we also have Nebula back. We have Yondu. So yeah, I think I'd mentioned or pitched this idea in a previous podcast. What if, or maybe it was just us talking, but what if Kurt Russell, because I could see him and Michael Rooker being brothers, I could see them
What if
Kurt
together.
Russell isn't the blue makeup also with the red thing, and he's Yondu's brother?
That would be fun.
And that's why Yondu was sent to go pick up little Peter Quill as a kid.
Yeah, I'm interested. I think the thing about who Peter Quill's dad is it can't just be a big reveal from a comics character. It needs to be a reveal that means something to an audience that hasn't read the comics. And
it's not going to be what's his name, Jason, J apostrophe son, who is I think the dad in the comics. Everyone is confirmed that's not the case.
But you've mentioned, the many Guardians who are in this movie, and I love James Gunn because he is so active on social media, and he will talk back to fans, and some fans were like, put all, in that the thing that he wrote about Deadpool, a fan was like, put all the Guardians in, and he was like, no, you're missing the point. It's not about cramming a bunch of Guardians in, it's about developing the ones you have. And that gave me some hope that this wasn't just cramming a bunch of Guardians in, and that he would strike a really good balance with it.
Well, I mean, each of, we've heard before that Yondu and Nebula are going to be basically part of the Guardians crew now. They were in the comics, too. And Yondu was actually one of one of the original Guardians, and I always loved him because he had that giant red fin / mohawk thing. But it makes sense that each of those characters already has an established emotional kind of rift with two of the main characters. I mean, Nebula and Gamora, and then Peter Quill and Yondu. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it makes sense to bring them back and kind of work on that, on the dynamics that were already established there. And I am curious how Peter Quill's dad, probably played by Kurt Russell, is going to factor in with that. He has to be important enough that somehow he's got to be connected somehow to Yondu. And he, it would make sense if he was some sort of, ne'er-do-well too, like a charmer. But, the way Peter Quill's mom described him in the first movie was like he was like an angel. So, this is why we're all been scratching our heads about that. Like, we all thought he was Adam Warlock maybe, but probably not,
Yeah.
And then what was the other Guardians thing? Darn.
I think we got through it all.
I think we got through it all.
I think that's the stuff.
You
I
know-
jumped straight to Baby Groot.
Baby Groot is where it's at. Actually, I want to know from you guys. How much Baby Groot do you want in this movie? Do you want Baby Groot
All
for the
the
whole
Baby
movie?
Groot.
Do you want to see our idea of sullen adolescent Groot? I am Groot, slamming the door, putting on his, his Walkman, listening to, let us know. I'm curious to see what you guys think.